we went out to eat at Mary's last night, and we knew half of the people in the restaurant. And that relationship, you talk about, this is where I was born, this is where I bought a house, this is where I raised my kids, this is where I spent my career. At this point, you probably know pretty much everybody in town. And
at one time, yes.
Yeah, pretty remarkable. And it makes for a really unique culture because the people that you're living next to are also the people that you're going to church with, and they're the people that you're going to work with, and you're seeing them everywhere. They're just, they become a part of your family, really.
Oh, yes. I mean, you go to every wedding here, it's like it's a big family reunion. You see everybody that you see in town.
Why don't you explain to people listening to this what a Shiner wedding actually is, because it's so unlike any other wedding that most people go to. 100 guests on the invite list and wearing suits, and you go to some special resort somewhere, or after reception after church.
100 guests, that's just a bridesmaid and a groomsman around here. You're talking 700 to 1,000 people at these weddings. Again, the parents, they got to buy a lot of beer.
Yeah.
That can be the most expensive part.
And it's pretty relaxed, and the whole town's invited for the most part. It's like, how do you live in a town with 2,000 people? Every single person you're getting married, pretty much everybody's getting invited to the wedding.
Yeah, and that's what you go there for, the food and the beer.
Yeah.
It's a great time. Again, there's how the weddings have evolved, from the old polka bands now to a little more country and western bands to, different, music that they have now. But the old weddings used to be, there used to be a lunch and a dinner and, live, polka bands. But
wow.
So now we got the DJs at the, and at the weddings now, so you can play a little bit of everything.
And so you started as the bottle washer. And then they said, this is a guy with some talent. These bottles are the cleanest bottles we've ever seen. And then what happened?